Hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. Collective is going to be general, okay? I will pull to see kind of what signs are have their energy the strongest, but overall, this is general. So take it how it resonates. Don't force the energies to fit, okay? Just really causes more confusion. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me the energies that are most prevalent in this reading. Show me clearly. So they can be past, present, future. They could be yours. They could be someone you're thinking of. They could be someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, okay? Your wisdom and discernment are always key in any reading, be it here with me or with another reader. There's lots of amazing ones out there. Show me clearly what energies are strongest in this reading. All right, so we have Leo. Okay, you could be Leo. You could have it somewhere in your chart. You could be dealing with one. You could be just embodying the energy of. Somebody here is looking for some clarity here. Okay, we have Gemini. Again, you can be one. Have it in your chart. Yeah, be dealing with one. March 5th could be of some significance to you. May 3rd could be of some significance to you. We have Aries energy here at the bottom and Virgo energy as well. 16 could be of some significance. You could be seeing lots of 7s. Give me one more. Show me clearly. Yeah, Capricorn. Okay, somebody could be in their head, could be kind of obsessing on some stuff here. October could be of some significance. I'm getting strong Libra feel here. Haven't popped out yet with the energy, but it definitely feels here of some justice. Aries again. Somebody's getting some truth, like an awakening, some clarity here in a love situation. That's for some of you. Maybe a little deception is being revealed. There's some anger and upset around here. Or somebody, yeah, somebody could be worried about there being something that's doomed. Okay? Yeah. They're being cautious. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hello, hello. Let us see. Oh, nice. I love you too. Thank you. Greetings from Russia. Wow, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Yeah, there could be a situation here. Maybe you're wanting to just get out and have some fun. You could be wanting to celebrate, hang out with some friends. Some of you, this could, it has a vibe like a reunion type energy to it. Yeah, maybe a little conflicted. Should I go? Should I stay? I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe, you know, so-and-so I dated or whatever, they'll be there. And then part of you is still kind of like, let me see. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody might be wanting a reconciliation. Maybe it's a graduation that's pulling you together. This is something that's an opportunity to level up. Okay, there could be gossiping going on. Yeah, somebody's single, ready to mingle. Maybe you're getting ready to I have to find a nice way to say it. But you know what I mean, like somebody really wants to get back out there. All right, giving it all you got. Show me clearly. Yeah, this is somebody stalling. Somebody feels bad about this. You're feeling pretty good. You know, it's summertime. You're looking good. You're feeling good. You're wanting to get back out there, and that. But there's hesitation here. You're afraid of, yeah. There's maybe a little bit of guilt from the past. Something, the way you used to act. Yeah. Yeah, this might be like a rebound type situation, definite lust type situation. Be careful, be cautious how you go out there. Somebody's definitely feeling a very fiery type energy. Hello, KCMR. Hello, hello. James, you're there. Hi. It's good to see you too. Yeah, somebody's feeling their oats. Show me clearly. Yeah. In your head, afraid you're going to fall for it again. You know, getting lots of, you're looking for this new person. Is it real? Did it really mean anything? Is this just lustful? Let's see what's going on. You're in your head. Feeling really good, going out, maybe meeting someone, and is it just gonna be a fling thing? Who knows? Show me clearly. Tell me more of this energy, please, and thank you. Show me clearly. Some of you have put a lot of work into yourselves. And again, that feeling frisky, that feeling good about yourself, you should. You should, definitely. Somebody out here, though, needs to be cautious. I just got to say that. Protect yourself. Okay, you can figure out what that is, right? All right. Archway came out. Yeah, new opportunities, possibilities. Okay. Pleasure with close friends. And then we have good luck. So a lot of this is that past baggage. Those past traumas from childhood that have not been dealt with, that are getting in your head, trying to trigger you into staying kind of low vibe. All right. Yeah, this is it's the lightning card. It says control your anger. Some of you maybe need to. Maybe this is your person. Maybe this is a jealousy type situation. Okay. Again, it's energy. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you, butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Okay? So somebody could be jealous here that somebody's looking good, feeling good. I'm getting lots of fiery energy. We had Leo there, saw some Aries wanting to pop out. You don't have to be. Lightning came back out. Okay. Let us see. Somebody saying hi. Thank you. We have a dog far away, so a distant friend is thinking of you. And dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, and or white hair. Okay, this person actually could have this. I'm getting fair woman. Somebody's trying to be fair. All right, just trying to be balanced. I got that Libra energy in the beginning. Somebody wants something to be fair. Somebody's feeling that something is unfair. Again, the jealousy energy. Jealous that you're looking good. You know, class reunion stuff. You go back and, you know, the cheerleaders and the stoners or whatever, the Hicks, whoever you had, the different little cliques. You know, roles have changed now. Things have changed. The maturity has changed. Some have aged gracefully and some not so gracefully, you know. And it's like now there's something about that here. That's what they're showing me. They're showing me like prom night and then afterwards at the reunion. Okay, things don't always, you know, the jock has got the big old beer belly or whatever. Who knows? Roles have reversed. They've flipped. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of an announcement here. All right. Someone is working against you or behind your back with the rat. This is somebody here, a stranger. This came out together with the handshake. A meeting with a stranger that could be important. Okay. Somebody... And then we have tankard and triumph over troubles and obstacles. Somebody could be, you could be meeting somebody at this gathering and somebody could be like set up. It's here. The energy is here. This is somebody maybe, that's for some of you. For some of you, this is somebody that, you know, you meet them. Again, a jealousy type situation. Somebody gets upset that you meet somebody new, that maybe you're shaking hands. Maybe there's been some form of a physical contact or whatever. And it's an innocent thing. Somebody's not taking it so well. Jealousy is... I'm hearing this, so otherwise I don't preach so this unless I hear it. And jealousy is something that you need to get a hold of. Okay, it's a disease. It's not cute or funny. All right, and somebody here, there is a warning for that. Yeah, problems to be resolved is here as well. Tell me about this new opportunity. I'm really getting like a work situation. You know, some of it definitely could be fun. It could be romance. You know, work and romance, they kind of go together, partnerships. All right. But for some of you, this is, yeah, maybe you're looking good. You're getting promoted. Somebody doesn't like that. Your work is going well. Somebody doesn't like that. Yeah, happiness and well-being is here with the sun and a position of authority. Yeah, somebody is getting like raises, promotions, and there's that bitter person like, oh yeah, you know, they must have done their way to the top. Something like that. Somebody here is tempted to do that. That's where I get that need to protect yourself type energy. Tell me about the dog close-up. Yeah, pleasure with close friends. This is advice from a wise person. Okay, getting out, having a good time. Hanging out with your friends. You're going to be getting some advice. Somebody's, the advice here is, there's been disappointment in the home life. Somebody here is emotionally insecure, I'm getting. All right. And there's a whole lot of worry being spent over nothing. Somebody may be quick tempted to cut ties in a situation. There's a whole, yeah, somebody's got their running shoes on. They'd rather, you know, strike first with the hurt pain, okay? Very unhealed energy. Great worry over nothing. Persevere and you will overcome problems is here. You feel that something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals, and then waiting for news, packages, and or letter. You're waiting to find out if something is confirmed. Some of you are hanging out with close friends, asking close friends. You could be dealing with somebody that's a little stubborn or aggressive. Okay, that's for some, not all. Tell me about the fair woman. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, some indecisiveness. This is somebody here, this fair woman, they've allowed their life to ramble. They've not made any decisions here, especially, you know, when it came to facing hard work ahead. Somebody did not want to do the hard work. Somebody could be born in October. Okay, that did come out earlier too. Yeah. You know, October, that's what, Libra, Scorpio. I'm really picking up on heavy Libra energy. Somebody wants something to be fair. Yeah, take care or there'll be loss maybe in material wealth. Somebody feels that something is not fair. This affairs with a family situation. Somebody in a family situation. Something is not fair. Why them? Why me? Why can't I? It's a jealousy type thing. Tell me about the rat. You're celebrating, you're having fun, you're enjoying life, things are going good. And you got somebody, they're at a distance, you're not, this could be a friend, family, coworker. I'm getting a distant friend. That could be physically or emotionally. Maybe you're not speaking with this person. Show me rat. Thank you. Rat landed here on the horseshoe and the eagle. Yeah, a stubborn or aggressive person. You have good luck. They're upset. They didn't want to make a decision. This woman that you're dealing with here. Let me get a different deck. Let me find out about this fair woman. Maybe they are blonde, gray, or white-haired. Female in general. Show me why. What's with this woman? Thank you. Yeah, they hesitated. They allowed themselves, their life, to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, so they missed out on an opportunity. They had a chance. Now it's live and learn. They're pissed off. They didn't jump on the boat. Maybe you invited this person to come along. Maybe, you know, and they're pointing the finger. Okay, they're drinking, they're depressed. This is going to be coming to light soon, okay? They're pointing the finger. It says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. It's more pointing the finger, like, none of this in my life is, you know, this person, they're just showing me a drunk at the bar, okay, honestly. That's just like, I didn't get this because you did this and you didn't do that and blah, 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 blah. All right, whatever that is. That energy, when they're thinking like that, that energy does come towards you. All right, show me handshake. Yeah, there's some kind of excitement here with this stranger. It could be very important. Yeah, it says solid foundations and success with efforts is here. It's a tower moment. Like they're realizing, again, with the finger pointing, they're realizing, you know, that they should have jumped on the bandwagon, okay? With whatever this situation is. It's going to vary for everybody, all right? Yeah, this tower here, a solid foundation and success with effort. This huge aha moment, successfully overcoming problems. We have the carriage here, a journey either physical and or mental. This is somebody that tries to come between you and somebody that you care about. Somebody tries to drive a wedge. This is somebody who maybe has driven a wedge between you and somebody that you care about. Someone is extremely stubborn, unwilling to change. All right, and this is something that it's not gonna last very long. This person's yeah, they're maybe concerned with some sexual fantasies. Okay. They're coming back to stir up shit. That's it. All right. They want you to feel bad. Okay. Something important such as a new job and or raise is here with this bag. And then we have the birth or conception of a child and or enterprise. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Tell me about this problem to be resolved. Yeah, muddled, unclear thinking landed with the tankard card, the celebration here and all that. It looks like a big old beer stein. Somebody's doing a lot of drinking. They have unclear thinking when it comes to what's going on. They think that you are favored in some way, that you've screwed your way into your position or whatever. They can't just accept the fact that you've done the work. You've made some choices that were different, that are coming out more beneficial in your life. Okay? They're pissed off that they just sat there and didn't do anything. This is a whole lot of like wasted time energy. They're sitting around saying, oh, woe is me. You know, I don't have this, you know, and they have that, and why can't I, and it's not fair, so on and so forth, versus getting up and taking the action needed, taking the action that they are guided to take, that maybe you even helped advise them to take. All right. It says here, deep friendship with someone of the same sex and good fortune coming out as well for this problem to be resolved. So you have somebody here that's, you know, your new group of friends, co-workers, whatever, this person that you meet, it's a good thing. There's an opportunity here maybe for business growth, okay? But you're surrounded by all this good luck and good benefits, and yeah, this person is sitting in sorrow over the loss of having your energy. Yeah, there's a period of frustration and lessons to be learned with this, and for some of you, you need to be cautious. Yeah, this person is got some tense situations. They're again clear, muddled thinking. Yeah, involvement with the law, a wish not granted. This is what they're getting here. They're doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, trying to step into a new experience, trying to get you to step into a new experience. You're going to need to be mindful. Okay, you're going to really need to think about any new adventures that are offered to you, especially if it has to do with someone from the past coming back. Okay, same old on that. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, tell me more of this energy, please. Yeah, for some of you, this could be somebody coming back trying to seduce you. Or your person, if you're in a relationship. Again, this energy could be just what's going on around you. All right, show me clearly. Tell me recent past energy, please. some people, you know, I mean, really, they have a lot of nerve. They really do. Some kind of surprise coming up. Something kind of shocking revealed here. Recent past. Yeah, somebody here is not happy. I'm getting some kind, yeah, an entity attachment, some animosity here, maybe over a house situation. Maybe this is somebody here that they could be inside the house. Maybe I mean, there's lots of ways this can work out. Maybe you purchased a home or you moved on, something like that, and they can't handle it. Something surprising and unexpected could have happened. This could be like an inheritance. And somebody is unhappy and shocked to find out some news that, you know, maybe was in a will or something like that. Tell me more. Recent past. You know, put it where the shoe fits here. Somebody could have, yeah, somebody is a little bit obsessed here. It's nice guy energy, so that's King of Cups. That could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be anybody. All right. Somebody's kind of obsessing a little bit. Maybe they've come to a realization that they aren't happy now in their connection. Yeah, they see you ascending, doing well, reaching achievements, whether you're male or female. It doesn't matter. It's the energy. Okay? Receiving these achievements here, and what this, yeah, you know, what they believed, what they were told, what they thought, whatever caused this, you know, this karmic connection. For some of you, you're inspiring healing in this individual. They are seeing something different. They're realizing they're unhappy with their life, the direction it's going. For some of you, this is somebody who didn't think that you'd ever be someone in, you know, as far as having a little money or, you know, stability, a home, yeah, something like that. Give me one more here, please, spirits. Yeah, this could be a family member. This could be maybe you have a family with this person. Maybe you share children together. They're realizing here now they're not happy. Okay? Show me clearly. Saying hi. Preston, my day is good. How is yours? Show me clearly. Yeah, they're realizing somebody is surprised. They let lust take them in a direction here, and they're realizing now that they are not happy. Somebody was not thinking here. They let lust, some form of negative energy, maybe drinking too much. Again, somebody does have some form of addiction here. As for some, not all. It could be materialistically too. They thought that maybe something or someone would have more money in a different direction, that life would be easier in this different direction. That's not the case. They're finding out that, man, what you guys had was the real deal. Yeah. You or they could be a healer. Okay, somebody trusted. Yeah, for some of you, this is somebody who's realizing that the things that they were told, that the things that they were feeling or thought, because of whatever in the moment, you know, irrational thinking, that it wasn't true, that it was false. Tell me current energies. Yeah. Okay, this could be, it says rich guy, that's earth energy. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're unbothered by this. Okay, this person no longer, you can give a rat's ass. Excuse me, that's what I just heard, so I said it. You can give a rat's ass if this person, male or female, wants to come back to you now and say, hey, I get it now. I understand. I've seen the errors of my ways. You know, you're like, great. Kudos. Good for you. That's kind of what this is, because you've known. This is a cycle that is finally closed. It doesn't have control over you anymore like maybe it did in the past. I'm hearing for some of you, this person's name, their presence, all of that would have triggered you. You would have released your power to this person in one form or another. Okay, either they walk in a room and your happiness goes to being pissed off. You want to leave, you're done, it's over. You get sad, depressed, something like that. You get angry when you hear their names, you know, you're just like, ugh. Instantly. That's you giving power away. That's not happening anymore. It's not happening anymore. And man, is this person pissed. They feel it. They're sending this evil eye. Why? Because you're in High Priestess energy, okay? This definitely could be you. You're listening to your intuition much more. You're doing, you know, making choices that are better for yourself. Again, they could have jumped on the bandwagon. You would have taken this person on this healing journey with you. But that's done and over with now. I really feel that's like, yeah, no. I'm hearing people go, hell no, Molly. No, I won't. No, not now. But at some point in the beginning, when this person triggered your healing journey, you would have. It definitely would have been an attempt. I got this, yeah, because you're in your North Node. You're on to new experiences. For a while there, a lot of us were dragging the South Node with us. The South Node teaches you the lessons, okay? Gets you to build that strong foundation so that you can move forward. That tower that builds you towards success. Now we're on to the new adventures that the North Node brings, okay? The uncharted territories, okay? Somewhat similar, but not quite the same. This is an actual breaking free energy. Yeah, and they need some help. They're struggling. They're missing you. They're missing your energy. They want to know what's going on. They realize that you were to be trusted. Okay? Whoever this person is, it could, you know, King of Pentacles, the rich guy energy, could be a boss, realizing that you were invaluable to the team. This could be somebody here that, you know, they want to put a ring on it or something. However, you were the one that got away. Show me clearly. Current. Yeah, see, had a little money to throw your direction, okay? Maybe somebody is, okay, was going a complete other direction, but I got halted right then and there. Somebody here is a divination worker. You use divination in some form or fashion, either reading yourself or getting readings. Obvious, hello, okay? Towards your healing. Divination has played a big role in you connecting with yourself and you healing and finding that brighter side, all pun intended, okay? Finding that brighter side in yourself and making better choices for yourself. As far as work, the efforts that you do, okay? Like I say, somebody in some form or fashion, work, labor, and or effort, all right, has been done. And this person thought you were freaking nuts. Maybe this is people that thought you were freaking nuts, okay? Maybe they are more traditional believers, okay? Yeah, maybe they're more traditional. Your faith, you're doing good, you're looking good, feeling good. They're starting to see now. They're starting to see this hoodoo voodoo shit that you've been doing is working. Okay? Yeah, it can be trusted. That's for somebody, definitely. Yeah, it's part of self-love. They're catching the message here. They're catching on. Maybe you're getting communication from this person. Maybe you're using messages from a high priestess reader. Okay? Or this is you. The messages that you're getting are not bullshit. That maybe you really are who you have claimed to be. That's what they're figuring out. That you're ascending. Maybe you're helping this person to ascend, to open some eyes, to see things differently. Okay? Maybe this is you being the trigger for this person's growth. Show me clearly near future energy. Yeah, there's been a change. It landed right on top of that. There's been a change, okay? So, yeah, maybe somebody was very promiscuous before. Maybe you were easily swayed. Maybe you were the party person. Things like that. You're respecting yourself more. You're respecting your health more. Your spiritual, your emotional, your physical. You realize the connection of everything. This change that it's been shocking. All right. This person can also be trying to come towards you, a karmic masculine that is facing karma for all the false things that they said, claimed, did, all of this. They could be, yeah, they could be an ex. They can be air sign, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whatever. They're going through a transition. They're going through a transition. This person here is a soulmate energy. Intuitively, you know this. When this person comes towards you, they could be claiming that they have changed. It's going to take you using all the knowledge that you have gained in your healing journey to recognize and make a wise choice for yourself. Are you jumping to the next level in the game, or do you gotta, kind of repeat it here? Somebody could be really pissed that, yeah, they've spent a lot of money. This was the original message that I got. Somebody here has spent a lot of money doing some hoodoo voodoo shit. That's how they're referring to it, so I'm too. Cracks me up. But anyway, on your work, on your efforts, all right? And you've just persevered. Things aren't working. The change isn't happening. They wanted you to go back to this behavior and have some maybe candle magic or something. Maybe they burned the bay leaves or they did whatever with a high priestess, and they're pissed. They're pissed. It didn't work. There's something definite about the house that has to do more so than just family. Like, there is actually, for some of you, a legit house that is involved. Tell me the intentions of this high priestess. Yeah, somebody here, yeah, they maybe went to this high priestess with a small favor. Hope you can help me with something. Yeah, I think we should take a trip. So this person is coming for it with a trick. They're coming towards you with a trick. I have intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you, causing chaos. When this person, for some of you, this is someone from the past. Yeah. You're going to see this. You're going to need to remain calm. You're going to need to remain balanced in your head, clear thinking. When this individual comes back, when you hear, again, you maybe in the past relinquished your power to this person via just hearing their name, seeing them enter a room, whatever. This person triggered you. This person, yeah, this person, use caution. There is danger with this individual. I think you got it, though. Honestly, I think you got it. Yeah, keep on your faith here. This person wants to test you, to keep you trapped. Yeah, to make you homeless. They want you to lose a home. For somebody here, this has to do with a legit house. You will persevere. You will make it. Your wisdom and discernment are key. Yeah, your happiness. Keep following that happiness. This is somebody that's a third party to your connection. Okay? This could be your person's friend. Whoever. It could be their ex. Yeah, they want to manipulate and cause emotional pain because this person is low vibing themselves. This person did not jump on the bandwagon. They did not make decisions for happiness in their life. They feel they are being left behind. For some of you, this could be a sibling. They're very jealous. They're very jealous that you are in a connection with someone that is loving and caring, that is healthy, that is built on a strong foundation, that is built because of the things that you have learned in healing yourself. You and your person are working together, whether you agree to disagree or whatever. They want to come in and cause a problem because they don't have what you have. Pointing the finger. Well, I could have had that if. No, you couldn't because you didn't get up off your ass. That's the way it is. Show me near future. Collective, you could have been feeling a little extra drained lately. Okay? Because this, I got this in an earlier reading too. They're showing me, I don't know, I date myself when I talk about this movie, but the Dark Crystal. And the two that separated when the crystal shard broke and this and that. And then we had the evil and the good. The evil guys, I can't think, what are their skell something? I don't know. They look like buzzards. Anyway. They suck the energy or the life force or whatever out of the little gelflings. They collect them and then, they plump back up and they feel good and they're doing all this. This is taking me back now to the prom thing. These people, whoever this is, they drained you. They drained you. You gave and gave and gave and gave willingly, 100%. You wanted them to succeed. You wanted them to have everything, whether this is friend, family, whatever. You wanted them to do great. You poured yourself into this person. Now that you're not, like now that this, I mean, you maybe haven't been with this person or seen this person or talked to this person in years. Whatever this cycle is that's going, okay? I'm hearing 7. I don't know. Could be 3 for some of you. Whatever. You're, this is finally that a done deal. There's again no more control that is being relinquished. You're not giving into this, but you could care less in a good way. Like that's all right. You go do your thing, you know. I'm fine with that. You don't wish them, no, you know, no harm, no foul. Just do your shit like way over there. Not around me no more. I'm hearing that. 773 could be of some significance. Show me near future. Yeah, divine feminine, stepping up in your growth. So you have this connection. For some of you, you've been holding on to part of this cycle finally breaking is the completing of this lesson being learned here, this awakening towards achievements here, is that for those that are in a connection now, things may have been great, all the lovey-dovey, cuddle, warm, fuzzy feelings, but there was always that what if fear that was still part of the behind the scenes. Somebody here has done the healing transformation, whatever it is. Some of you, you know, you've been working on yourselves, you know, physically, emotionally, mentally here. This transformation, because again, they're showing me this person like going back to, you know, maybe like in high school you were poked fun of or whatever, and now that you go back to the reunion, you're the one on top looking great, all successful. They thought you'd never succeed, and the ones most likely, they're doing whatever, maybe, I don't know, looking for a job or something, holding down a couch, whatever the case may be. It doesn't have to be that extreme, but that little bit of baggage that caused that what if, that trigger to, oh shit, my new person, they don't want me, I'm not good enough, they're too good for me, they're gonna leave, they're gonna cheat, whatever your situation was in the past, it's like finally broke completely. You're not doing that anymore. Congratulations, what a relief, because you've been doing the healing, you've been moving on, but not to that level. There was always still the chance that something would occur, something would happen, and you go, oh damn. You haven't been doing that lately. I don't know if you're just realizing that or what. Yeah, show me clearly near future. You have your person. You're committed, you're there, you're loyal. Regardless, male or female. Yeah, you have your soulmate. Okay, yeah, a sweetheart energy. This is somebody that gives back every bit of what you give them. This person picks you up. Again, male, female, king, queen, doesn't matter. This person picks you up when you're feeling down. Helps you in your north node. You're on this trip together, and if you're not in a connection, This is who's coming in here, because again, that lesson has been learned. It's being set down. You loving and caring for yourself and doing that healing and focusing on switching your perception on how you see things, how you view things, how you go about things. Huge change. This is a big graduation. This is that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Show me clearly. Yeah, trusted. Okay? Going good. Again, 222 is here. All right? Yeah, your manifestations, your choices with what you want here. Your continuing growth. And this bothers, okay, manifestation. And this bothers the hell out of somebody who wants to come back. They want to say hello because you've already walked away. This person needs that little gelfling, okay? And you're not there. You're not there. This person is dealing with the false narratives. They're awakening to the fact that you really are, were, and still are becoming every bit of the person you said you were. Yeah, and this person here, your ancestors, their spirit team, whoever, they around and they found out, okay? They're seeing to it, that karma. And intuitively, your intuition is you're rising, okay? You're rising. Show me clearly. Near future. Yeah, because you had loving thoughts. They're thinking of you, okay, in a different way. But everything, this person's realization, everything that you did, that you said, came from a good heart. A damn good person here. You could have been trusted. Yeah, and this person has lost faith. They didn't have that. Tell me about that. Yeah, and there's their karma, and they got it for quite a while. All right, they're getting karma, and you're getting the offers here. Okay, their karma for trying to wish this on you, waiting for things to happen. Okay. And it's bad. Not good. You're going to see somebody, you're going to hear about it possibly, whether you want to or not. The news is going to make it to you that sadly somebody is really suffering. They may be, I'm hearing they physically are not doing well. Somebody here definitely has a very bad alcohol or drug addiction, okay? And I don't wish that on anybody. It's just what I'm getting, so I gotta say it. I wish love and healing to everybody, you know. Just find your happiness, find your path. Just if you were ever karmic to me, karmic to my collective, I wish you to do it far, far away. That's all. But heal. Okay? Show me messages. Yeah, somebody here presently, you are in tune with your higher self and you are attracting like no tomorrow. Okay? Give gratitude. Give abundance here. This inner child is healing. The wounding is healing. This is a big shift in the timeline. This is success. Somebody here, you know, your memories and that from the past, they've taught you. And they've also got people that their spirit is using you. Spirit is using you by putting you in this person's thoughts. Somebody that you know from the past, to connect them, to try and get them to see what's going on. Some are already seeing it and they're very jealous. They realize this could be a masculine energy. Okay, they're realizing the need to do that soul searching. Okay, some of them, this was a loving relationship. There was a connection here. Yeah, and you're receiving the karma that you deserved, and they're watching. Okay, they're watching. You're being used. They're showing me like a big projector in high school or whatever, elementary school. Yeah, you're being used as the lesson. You are the example. Show me clearly. Any further messages and or advice? Any further messages and or advice? Yeah, Archangel Uriel came out. It says your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release the anger and the unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Exactly what I've been saying. Okay, now this is a freedom like you've not experienced before. A chain that is really breaking. Congratulations. We have Bethany here. I just heard that somebody's name could be Bethany. Celeste. Doesn't have to be. It says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Again, this transformation, you caring for yourself, it's had huge benefits. And then we have a happy move to a new home or place with Celeste. Okay, it could be a place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So congratulations with that. This is a good time, Isaiah at the bottom of the deck. It says that this is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So beautiful things are happening. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. Telling me I've got to beware. It's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but hey, it's time we stop, look around, see what's happening, look at your growth, maybe. See how far you've come. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Any further messages before I call this? Any further messages? Show me clearly. If you pay close attention, you will notice all the doors that once closed are opening. Things just in different form. Things may not appear exactly as you had envisioned, but they are opening. Okay, at the bottom it says focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. All right, collective. Thanks for chilling with me. James, so good to see you. Everybody, thanks. And yeah, love and light to you. We'll see you next time. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Maybe I'm going to see if I can turn it off.